Sarah D at Behavior Dots, part of the Curiosity Bits Collective, and today we're going to look at the red cup controversy. I drink a lot of coffee, so I was curious who is winning the battle over the red cup. To do this, make sure you go to the link below and get the written tutorial. You need to make sure you've already set up your coding VM. If you haven't done that yet, go on over and follow that tutorial, then we'll get started on this one. The only thing we have left to install is to make sure that you have the Twython package installed for accessing Twitter. So we'll do pip install Twython. Next, we want to create a file called keys.py where you're going to save your keys. So we'll just add a new file and copy and paste the code that's right here in there. Now you're going to have to put in here your keys from Twitter and then save as, and you're going to save yours as keys.py with a capital K. Since I already have one, I'm going to save this one as keys1.py. I'm aware of what folder I'm saving it in because I want to make sure I have it in the same folder as my code. So my code is just right now in this home folder. So we save that. Then we want to create a new file. And this is going to be our actual Python script. So you can copy and paste that right in. See the intro right here? This is commented out just for us. And we want to save this. Save as. And we want to save it as basic mining.py is what I'm going to save it as right now. See if that's what I used before. I don't think I used anything. Okay, basic mining.py, making sure we're ending it with .py and saving it in the same folder. When we press save, we see that now the syntax changes so we know what's going on. The first thing that's happening are just comments saying that I'm Sarah. It's part of the Curiosity Bits Collective. We're importing the keys that we have in your keys. Make sure your K is capital and that each of these are customized with your personal information inside of here. Then we're importing the Twython package. We're saving our keys to the Twython API so we can validate. For each of the keywords, I'm creating a list inside a dictionary. And these are my words of interest that I want to look at. It's just a cup, Merry Christmas Starbucks, and War on Christmas. These are some of the popular hashtags that are coming out. For each key in this data set, each one of our key terms, I'm going to do a search using the Twython API for those keywords. We're going to return the most recent results and the 200 most recent results. For each of the keywords, I set my favorites and retweet counts at 0. And then for each tweet that's in that keyword, so every tweet that I've harvested on It's Just a Cup and Merry Christmas, for each one of those within the keyword, I'm accumulating the cumulative favorites count, the cumulative retweets count. Then I'm printing out the name of our keyword and the sum of the favorites count and retweet count, so we can see who's getting the most attention. So we'll just type in Python basic mining.py and press enter. And it prints out for us each of our keywords and the cumulative favorites count, retweet count. For extra credit, let's change recent to popular. We'll save our code and run it again. So all I have to do is just press the up arrow and it brings that back, and I run it again. This time looking at the most popular. And you can see that Merry Christmas Starbucks, the most popular tweets, have a huge number of favorites and a huge number of retweets.